Is taking your own life a one-way ticket to being undead? That question will be answered before we're done. Welcome. Mind of McCorkle presents Ask McCorkle, where we dive into current events, hand out sage life advice, and answer those burning vampire questions, all from the undead perspective. Today's headline: some French health workers resent and resist mandatory vaccines. That seems a bit odd. If the vaccine works, why not take it? If the virus is such a threat, why wouldn't health workers take it? On the other side of the coin, if the virus is a threat, and if the vaccine does work, then does it matter if your healthcare worker is vaccinated or not? That's up to them, or it should be, on whether they are protected from the virus. If you are, then you shouldn't have to worry about the virus. That's on them, then. And if they get it, and you are vaccinated, then you shouldn't have to worry about getting it, because, again, you've been vaccinated. This whole issue seems to be taking the choice away from others, and that is never cool. And today's life advice brought to us from peoplesproblems.org, and I only take the question headline: he's too traditional in the bedroom for me. Well, then introduce him to non-traditional things. Perhaps he just lacks imagination when it comes to sexy time. Maybe he doesn't realize how comfortable he could be if he expanded his horizons. If, after you try to educate him, he still resists, and if he remains too traditional, and it is important enough to you, then you always have the choice to leave. Move on. Find somebody who's less traditional, a little more fun in that bedroom, a little more exploratory in their sexuality. You have that choice. You're not locked in, no matter how much of a relationship you have. If this is a big enough factor, make it a factor and make your decision. Stay or go. But if it is a big enough deal, then go and find someone else. And today's vampire question: will someone who committed suicide become a vampire? No. You cannot make a dead person an undead person. There is a window of time where a vampire's victim can become a vampire. And there is a certain set of things that have to happen. I'm not going to get into it all right now, but I will tell you A suicide does affect everyone in that person's life. I don't care, so I can make light of it if I choose, but I choose not to make light of it. However, saying that a suicide is now cursed as undead is very, very wrong and very insensitive. No, you will not become a vampire if committing suicide, because you will already be dead and cannot become undead. And this has been today's episode of Ask McCorkle. If you have any questions or would like to make any comments, leave it below, and I will get to it. Like, share, and subscribe this video, all my videos, and all my stuff. Make me go viral. Check out the links in the description, especially that homepage link will take you to my website where all kinds of good stuff is happening. You can also, from my website, check out the books that I have written, the Anti-Guru books, as well as the book About Me by the Tool, The Hunter Vampire. Buy them, read them, love them, and I'll talk to you again later.